Live from the cat cave in downtown God knows where, next to the washer and the dryer, it's Cat Mojo with Jackson Galaxy. Welcome to Cat Mojo. I'm Jackson Galaxy, live from the cat cave. It is actually looking more like a cave these days, isn't it? There's all kinds of fun stuff here. I wanted to point this out. Diane Dial in Florida. Thank you, Diane, for sending this picture, this painting of my lovely cat, Caroline. Did you see the resemblance? Caroline. It will become a permanent fixture in the cat cave. Let's talk about Cat Mojo 101. What is Cat Mojo? We've talked about this before, but let's bring up that little dictionary looking thing. It says Cat Mojo. What motivates all cats? It's very simple. The fact is that it wasn't until about 120 years ago that we permanently brought cats into our houses. And that means that they live a very pure existence. They still have it hardwired in their brain to hunt. And that is the first thing about Cat Mojo. Hunt, catch, kill, eat. What's the second thing that's so important about Cat Mojo? What else motivates them? Well, with the hunting and the catching and the killing and the eating comes the owning, right? It's all about ownership. Cats need to own their territory. If they don't own their territory, bad things will happen to them or to you. What? So first, we have the confident owner of territory, right? The one who walks in, chest held high, tail in that backwards question mark, everything relaxed, comes up to you, gives you a little headbutt, weaving in and out of your legs, blinky eyes at you, that kind of thing. Very confident. Now, who is that cat? If they were a person, you would come in at a party, a cocktail party, knocking at the door. They open the door with a tray of mojitos. And would you like one of these mojitos? Cucumber, a little bit of cucumber in here. I thought you'd like that very much. Welcome to my house. Don't you love it very much? Come on, I'll give you a tour. Mojito Cat. That's who Mojito Cat is. Number 2. Napoleon Cat, aka the overowner. Who is that cat? Chest out, a little bit of the ears forward, glaring at you a little bit, eyes zeroing in on you just a little, going down in that offensive, aggressive posture, perhaps laying down across the doorway of the house to make sure you got to step over that line. Peeing on things. Yes, peeing, because they don't trust their ownership of the territory. All, whether they're people or animals who don't trust their territory, overown, right? Hence Napoleon. Or like, sort of a gang mentality. Yo, you see the writing on the wall? I own this. Why does that come out like that? Why you puff up like that? You do that, man, because you are not confident that you own a joint, right? So you overown. That is Napoleon Cat. Number 3, that would be the wallflower. In cat world, the wallflower literally hugs the wall. In the meantime, the overowner laying across the doorway. The Mojito Cat just walking around. Hey, how you doing? Then you've got the wallflower hanging back against the wall, never walking across the middle of the floor. That would never happen. In the meantime, they're going, I don't own this. You're the owner? Fine. I'm not looking at you. I'm just going to the litter box over there. I'm just leaving, right? Goodbye. That's the wallflower. Now, I want all cats to be the Mojito Cat. That's what I strive for. If they are the overowner, if they are the wallflower, we got problems. Cat Mojo 101, your homework assignment is take a look at your cat. Watch them walk into a room. Watch them interact with other cats and other humans and figure out who they are, who they resemble. If they're a wallflower, we got to bring them out a little bit. If they're an overowner, we got to bring them back a little bit. Why? Because we want everyone to be the Mojito Cat. That is the quest. The quest for the Mojito Cat. That's what we're getting at here. But figure out who your cat is. Watch them walk around the joint, because that's the thing. Do they display confident ownership of territory? Are you encouraging your cat to hunt, catch, kill, and eat through play every single day? Are you feeding them a bio-appropriate diet? Because that will also feed in, no pun intended, to that healthy lifestyle of every cat. That's what you want to be looking at. Until next time, do take a look at all these different places you can hook up with me. Please subscribe. You'll get all kinds of Mojolicious news coming up really soon, including giveaways, Google Hangouts, live. I can answer questions for you guys, tell you what's coming up in the world of the Cat Cave. And speaking of Google Hangouts, be sure to join me on Wednesday, February 5th. I'll answer your questions, and we're going to talk more about declawing, so stay tuned for more information. But man, get that on your calendar and do it now. Hey, I hope that helped. I hope you get the concept of Cat Mojo even more so than before. Take a look at your cats. Remember, every cat is an individual, just like people and snowflakes, except there is a place where we all start. And that's an important thing to figure out, okay? Until next we meet, folks, all light, all love, all mojo. Mwah. Love you.
You're a bad cat.
I'm not a bad cat.
You're a bad cat.
I'm just misunderstood. Meow.